What's up, air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Just as a preface, it is very possible that my body is blending in with my background because I have a green screen behind me and I decided quite stupidly to wear a green shirt today. It's a different shade of green, so I'm hoping it doesn't blend in. But only time will tell, and this is the first time I've worn this shirt, so if I'm blending in with the background, just mind your fucking business and know that I'll never wear this shirt again while filming one of these videos with my green screen in the background. Also, if you want a personal reading, that's linked in the description below, but until then, let's get into this reading. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful week. The energy's been pretty potent the last all of the other signs. So let's see what the air signs are going through. Judgment. Wow. Judgment is the first card out. And then the Four of Wands. And then the Justice. It can all be so beautiful, and then all of a sudden you get the Justice in reverse, and you're like, God damn it. So what am I feeling here? This is very big energy. The Judgment is, I want to let the air signs know that you need to trust the signs that you're getting from God, the higher power, the universe, spirit, whatever the fuck it is you believe in. Okay? You got to trust these signs. Could be in regards to a marriage. It could be in regards to a deep relationship you've been in. I'm really also experiencing a feeling like you guys could be experiencing just a general like spiritual awakening where you're really getting to know yourself. This could be the part, though, where it doesn't feel good. Spiritual awakenings, everybody like glorifies these spiritual awakenings. They're not fun. And you're constantly going through them, right? If you're a spiritual person, you're constantly going through these like moments in life where it feels like the shit has hit the fan, and that it's for that higher learning so that you can have this heightened sense of awareness and self-discovery. You know what I mean? Some of my greatest awakenings happened after my deepest pains. I mean, it's kind of just you learn the most about yourself when you're vulnerable like that, right? And you're left open. And so I feel as if some of you guys could be feeling left open in some sort of way. The Justice in reverse is it always gives me oppression, right? The system oppressing us. It could be a relationship that's oppressing us. Somebody or something having their knee on our necks and feeling like we can't get ahead of this or above this thing. And again, I hate to, I don't want to spiritually bypass whatever it is you're going through, especially if it is a genuinely like abusive situation. Obviously get yourself help, take care of it. Don't listen to the lesbian on the internet who's saying there are many lessons in this. There are, but like trauma is still trauma. Okay. And I do feel as if the air signs I'm speaking to are dealing with this heavy trauma. You guys might not even realize the trauma you're dealing with or the oppression. Some of you guys could be coming to terms with it just now, you know, especially with this Judgment card. It's like the universe finally waking you up to the fact that you're not being treated fairly in a situation. Maybe you're finding new things out about your situation. Take it as it resonates as well. This could be a relationship. This could be your boss. This could be your family. It doesn't have to be the exact same situation for everybody, but I'm getting strongly the universe has been giving you signs and synchronicities to let you know that, you know, this is an unfair situation. At the very least, you're finally understanding that, seeing that. The Fool. New beginnings, wiping the slate clean. Wow. The Lovers. Choosing the path for yourself, the right path that puts you back into alignment, puts you back into harmony and balance. It's not necessarily a relationship card when the Lovers comes out. The Lovers is just about making the righteous choice, right? You have the Lovers right underneath this Four of Wands. So yeah, it could be a marriage, it could be a connection, but realistically, this feels like your true stability and balance. And it's not the old situation, right? Ten of Cups in reverse under the Justice in reverse. You guys need to face the fact that whatever situation you may currently be in right now is not your true happiness. It's not where your true emotional fulfillment lies. And I think you're being redirected, air signs, to a new beginning. This needs to be a choice, though, made from you and your heart and your morals, right? Some of you guys, I'm not necessarily getting like some of you guys are getting proposed to, but I'm getting like maybe one or two people are. But that still wouldn't make sense because the Ten of Cups is here and the Justice is here in reverse. Like you have all this beautiful energy of connections and new beginnings and the judgment call from the universe and things kind of I'm getting this heavy energy that y'all are being lured to the correct path. The universe is kind of like coaxing you, like, all right, come on, it's this way. And you're finally following that. And what you're leaving behind is this unhappiness and injustice. But again, what you really need to do is make the choice from your heart center. A lot of, again, like I said, spiritual awakening. This is screaming. Taking a risk on something, not knowing where it's going to go or how it's going to pan out, and just trusting that the universe has got you. And in fact, it does. And then this thing, this could be a relationship, but whatever this thing is end all be all. If it's a relationship, it's that relationship that's leading to marriage. I hate saying that because a lot of desperate people watch these tarot videos, and I never want to play on anybody's vulnerability or desperation. So please, I say that very, very lightly. Don't hang on to the person who's treating you like garbage just because you're hearing me say what I'm saying right now. The Fool is new energy anyway. It's new beginnings, wiping the slate clean, and it's not wiping the slate clean with old rags. Okay? Because a lot of people, I even am mindful about saying wiping the slate clean because I know I used to be there. I used to be that person that watched all the tarot videos back to back to back to back to try to hear the words I wanted to hear, and I would hang on to every fucking word because I didn't realize that I was being bamboozled by certain readers who purposely only read about love to keep people like me and maybe like somebody like you watching. Don't trust it. Maybe that's what this is about. I don't know. But I promise you, when the Fool comes out from an authentic reader who doesn't give a fuck about views or anything like that, I'm just trying to get the messages out there. When the Fool comes out, it's wiping the slate clean with a brand new rag, not an old one. Okay? Okay. Just needed to give that disclaimer. I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Star in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. The hopeless people out there, not really thinking that things will work out for them. So some of you guys could be very open to the fact that you're not being treated fairly in a situation. It feels like a marriage. It could very well be a marriage. But you guys are, again, coming to this place of finally making the right choice for yourself. And whatever the choice is, if it, I believe it, you know, it's to start something new. It's going to pay off for you. You gotta go, and this is for anything. Like, this doesn't have to, listen, this is gonna play out in different ways for different people watching this. This is a general reading, right? However this plays out in your life, just remember you have to go with your heart. You have to make decisions with your heart. Not what you think other people want you to do, or what's expected of you, or whatever, or what the lesbian on the internet is telling you to do. Trust your heart. Let's see if these cards can give a little bit more clarity, these oracle cards. Inheritance. Again, this is giving me very familial vibes. Adaptability. Some of you guys could actually be going through some sort of legal situation, maybe with family or something like that. Or maybe you've experienced a death in the family or something like that with this inheritance card. But this is also about the ancestors and your past lives and what you've brought into this life as well. And so I really feel like you guys, the ones I'm speaking to, have this inherent ability to adapt to situations where you're not sinking. Quite literally, that's what I'm seeing in this card. Like, it's not even a figurative. I want to get one more. Assertion. Like I said, some of you guys could be using this to your advantage in order to communicate effectively but assertively what it is you expect and want and are willing to put up with. Fortune at the bottom of the deck, and harmony right under that, and power. A lot of you guys are taking your power back. And again, your life could have been feeling for the last however long like it's in fucking shambles, and maybe waking up to this thing is exactly what you needed in order to take this risk on this new thing, this new endeavor. Whatever it is, it's going to lead to true fortune and true power and balance being restored back into your life. So bear that in mind. I have no idea what the fuck that means. I'm going to pull one more oracle card from this Queen of the Moon deck. Is that what it's called? Queen of the Moon Oracle. Do I take it? Oh, yeah. The Harvest Moon. Fruition. Are we on the same page here? Because I think we might be. hold on a second. I'm going to read to you what this all means. It'll come together. It's going to tie the reading together. As the seasons turn, there's always a time when all the potential of the spring beginnings is manifest. The crops grow tall, are ready to harvest, and they have done this from a fallow field into which we have planted seeds. The trees have flowered, and now there's fruit to pick. It's time for the harvest. The affirmation is, I welcome the joyous fruition of all the intentions I set. When we're able to bring something to fruition, whether it's planting, a project, a change in ourselves, it's the perfect time to celebrate all that we are grateful for and to mark our achievements. We may have worked very hard to bring this new situation into reality. We may have been patient in the way we have worked over the time and sacrificed much to make it happen. The harvest moon is the time to be happy about our success and to share it with others. Our ancestors would dance and sing and have community festivals of thanks, all to celebrate the fruition of all the hard work and to thank the gods for their assistance. These times of high energy are also times to really focus on your body, as they can be quite taxing on our systems. If we don't take care, it's often the time that we can get sick. And sometimes, I just want to say, sometimes the star in reverse can represent illness. Don't be scared, but you got to bring things back into balance. This moon normally falls on the moon closest to the autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere. So it's really, really imperative that you restore balance in your life, in your relationships, in your situation. I definitely see you doing it. I don't know what the fuck this means, but that's that. I love you guys. I will catch you in the next reading next week. Peace out.